Hey guys, this is John Calum from KHO Motorsport, and I'd like to make this hopefully a relatively quick video on Project Elantra V6. It's still an ongoing project. I thought it was almost done, but we're still tweaking it, modifying it, repairing it in order for us to compete in this year's slalom races. The last time I think we've took the car to a car show and raced it at Super Sprint, and we've raced it at least once in Slalom. But the next few rounds we did use the MGZS daily driver that I have. But I'm getting tired of it. It is slow. Very comfortable going to the venue, has good aircon. It's a nice brand new car, relatively brand new car. It already has about 25,000 kilometers, but I do like the aircon, but I do not like the performance. It's really slow. What do I expect from a 1.5 liter 4-speed automatic commuter car? And the Elantra, when it's stock form, if it were stock, is no better 1.6 5-speed manual. That's what it was, but we've heavily modified it over the years, did the engine swap, we've documented it on our YouTube channel, and you can see that it is a running functional car. However, there was a fatal flaw to the car, or to the engine rather. The engine was about to die. It was overheating. Overheating did not want to stop. It was consuming coolant. Very thankfully, it wasn't doing Sharon Cuneta. It wasn't mixing oil and water in the crankcase. So there was hope for it to do something, probably a band-aid stopgap measure. And that's what we did. We bought a bottle of Stop Leak. I'll put a picture of the bottle of the product. I think it's made by Abro. Can be bought at I think I bought it from Concord or some similar place like that, or I think I bought it at the Handyman somewhere. We've overheated the engine several times over the years, and it's really fortunate that we're still able to recover it using a bottle solution of Stop Leak. So it doesn't seem to consume coolant anymore. So hopefully it lasts until the end of the slalom season. Anyway, we're not planning to take the car out for a circuit race or do high speed top speed runs with it. So hopefully we can preserve the engine until the end of the year. So that's good. However, we kind of need to also try to find ways and means to be competitive. So the engine is no problem. We did test it in the slalom race last weekend, which ended up to be the 5th round, and people were really happy. We're not really happy, but really shocked at the performance of the vehicle. But the car, of course, does not want to turn as sharply as it needs to be because it does not have a handbrake, a proper handbrake. It does, but it doesn't lock up. Unlike the others who are already using hydraulic systems, but for us, we don't have that yet online. While the car has a dual brake caliper system at the back, we haven't never got it dialed in over the years. This has been a setup many years in the making, many years. I really wanted to have one, even during the time that the Elantra was a full-on race car. We couldn't get it working, so wanted to make this time to get it fully operational. So got a hydraulic handbrake lever from Lazada, and even then it didn't want to work with the existing caliper mounted, so we changed it up to Elantra calipers. Still doesn't want to work. And we tried changing the brake master cylinder, bled it how many times, and that one we haven't yet. We weren't able to complete it prior to the races on the past weekend. Hopefully next round we get it dialed in, and we'll probably be able to really get the car, at least the performance, to where we want it to be and to be competitive with the fastest guys this season. We put in a new bumper. It came from a Galant VR4 7th Gen Galant Viento bumper. They call it the Viento bumper. We did not completely replace the bumper. We just added it on, we tacked it on using rivets, metal screws, black metal screws, and a bit of, labor. So yeah, the bumper looks nice. It kind of looks stock. Of course, it's not gonna look 100% stock because it's riveted on. But while other people are putting over fenders, we're putting over bumpers into the car. So at least the lines of the bumper are probably 90 to 95% complementary to the lines of the car. And so that's pretty cool looking, and even driving it from Paranaque to Marikina and back didn't fall off. And then we got into a minor fender bender actually during the race. Somebody reversed on the bumper, and the bumper didn't fall off. But it was a very light tap, and what actually broke off was the LED light. So anyway, that was I guess a minor test of the durability of the bumper. The reason why I wanted to do this is not really for the visual thing, but of course I don't want to just put on stuff that doesn't look good, in Tagalog, jahe naman kung pangit naman ang kotse ko, di ba? But the reason why is I just wanted to figure out some way to cover up the things that we've done to the lower grill of the Elantra bumper, because we had to hack bit by bit off of it to clear the various cooling radiators and condensers that were already sticking out of the bumper, and it was ugly looking, and wanted to figure out a way to cover it up or revise the bumper to clear those heat exchangers. The added benefit, it has a lower chin, and maybe there's some aerodynamic benefit, but the critical thing is it is, I guess, the first line of defense against scraping the front end, because there's some things that are hanging quite too low in the car, some critical cooling hoses, so we just wanted protection for that one. We did what we could to protect it, but I guess we wanted something that would hit first before the set of hoses would hit. So that's pretty good. We were able to hit many birds with one stone with one bumper mod. In the future, we'll paint it so it doesn't stand out. And yeah, we were able to run in Slalom, and people were very complimentary on the car, and hopefully what they are saying is true, that really they found the car fast and they really like the sound of the car. It's unlike any other race car that's currently racing in Slalom at that round. That was kind of great, kind of fantastic, and hopefully we can continue the progress with the car moving forward, fixing the hydraulic handbrake. Hopefully in the future, saving enough money to fix the air conditioning. It's not actually 100% broken. We don't have to replace the entire system. However, there are some lines that we have to do, but that entails money. And we're not only money, we're not only funds now. At this moment in time, juggling a lot of things in business. So we're doing what we can do, prioritizing things over other things. Anyway, the car runs. It's just that yours truly is just getting uncomfortable with the heat. But drinking 3-4 bottles of water, of 1 liter bottles of water during very hot and sweltering Sunday morning and afternoon, I guess it's something that you can always do, right? It's not that it's cheaper than fixing the aircon. So yeah, that's an update on Project Elantra V6. Hopefully we get it dialed in, get the aircon fixed, continue to run it, continue to maintain it. Hopefully it lasts until the end of the season. We hope to use this car for the majority of the races moving forward, unless something happens to it. Knock on wood, knocking. Hopefully it should be swell, should be good. Alright. So yeah, this is just a brief vlog that we wanted to do. And just to update you guys on Project Elantra V6. We're gonna do some more videos. An upcoming video, we're supposed to be doing a video on our project motorcycle, which is the CBR 150R version 2. I can't wait to reveal to you what we've done to it visually, and we're trying to get it mechanically sorted. Certain electrical issues are bugging us. We can't really ride the bike long. I want to ride the bike. I want to be, before I share it to you guys, I want to be able to be very confident that I can drive the bike around. What's the use of showing you guys what it looks like, or featuring it and blabber mouthing about it, but and yet the bike doesn't work? So what's the point, you know? Jahe, diba? We do some product reviews as well. There's a tire that we are using and we're very happy about, and hopefully we're gonna be able to tell you more about that tire that we've been testing over several months now. Anyway, this is just like a quick vlog video, but hopefully I can edit it down to make it slightly shorter. We are only reliant on the event photographers and random people who would be able to take a picture of our car. When we go out to race, when I say we, it's the royal we, it's basically just me. Solo flight to join all these races. So documentation is kind of tough when you're doing it by yourself and you don't have at least a friend with you, a partner with you, a mechanic with you, or a helper with you. So you're doing your hobby sportsy thing by yourself. So that's kind of, and it's kind of nice to just live in the moment and not worry about camera work. This is not my job. Putting on stuff on YouTube is not my job. It is just to share it with you guys and enjoying your comments, and hopefully being able to impart information with the various technical and product reviews that we do. So anyway, that's it for this video. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you. God bless. Stay safe. Ciao.